Alright, I'm not waiting the last 45 seconds. I'm impatient. Hello, Lev. Hello, Power. Hello, QBB. I'm calling you B. Hello, Ivan. Hello, Allison. Hello, Panda. Is there anyone I missed? Hello. We skipped a minute because I don't want to wait. I started bouncing the thing around the screen because I was entirely too lazy to just do nothing and sit at my screen and just wait for it to start, and I wanted to start. Hello, you can patience. I couldn't wait 40 more seconds, dude. It was too hard. Hey, Puncher, say sausage. Sausage. Great. You want a refund? Too bad. Okay, so I did some progress. I programmed a bit, but the game is still in like an state. So currently, here's what it looks like. Here's what it looks like. You start, you draw cards. Gotta go see a bee. So. Will Minecraft have lore? Sure. You play your cards. Rings literally do nothing at the moment, but you play your cards. Then you pass to combat. Can't attack. Then, why the heck is it not auto-advancing? That's supposed to auto-advance. Steal combat damage. I didn't make it through this. Yeah. Okay. This time. Shouldn't your opponent's hand be secret? The thing is, your opponent's hand being a secret requires the back of a card, kind of. And I don't really have the back of a card drawn yet. I gotta draw a bunch of stuff. I need to make art for the buttons, for the deck. I need to make an art for the background. I need to make art for so many things. I just want to get the game in a functional state first. And currently, you can play cards. You can go to combat. You can pass to your opponent's turn. Your opponent can play cards. 11 is supposed to be what? They don't deal. The bot doesn't deal combat damage to you properly yet. And I need to make the last if statement for it to loop, which should just be the end turn phase for it. So if game phase equals 11. Just pass for now. But we're making progress. We're making progress. The game is so close to being able to be actually played against an opponent. You're stupid. It was playing a video, not the stream. Wow. Wow. So I want to do this at the very least. What does the end phase even do? Isn't it? Okay, it's literally just drawing 2 cards. No, it's drawing 1 card at the end of turn. That's all you do. It's literally it. Bam. Draw _2. Bam. Progress? Dude, you don't understand. You don't understand. The game is like very, very like formulaic in the way that scripts work. Like literally by editing these numbers, I can make new cards. Can we have more PP rewards? If you guys can think of some, sure. I don't really have any good ideas though. Because when the bot can attack you and you can attack the bot, you'll be able to actually play the game. Then it's just adding more content. Can eat butter be a PP reward? Why? Why though? Why? That feels unnecessary. 10,000 to microwave an egg? No. I'm not gonna microwave an egg. That seems like a horrible idea. I don't want to offend Andy. Okay, the attack button is broken currently. 1K to make you punch a wall? I don't know about that one, to be honest. I don't know why cards attacking is broken currently. Because they all extend the script. They should have attacking be a function of themselves. So I don't really get it. Okay. If stat 7 has creature that is... Wait, 1, 2, wait, no, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's the 7th. Should be just dwarves. And if card has actions. Oh, do I not refresh card actions properly? Do you know the egg game I was playing? No. Unless we're talking about Hollow Knight. All of this is dumb. I need to fix that later. When do actions refresh? Because it's supposed to be here. Huh, I don't... Wait a minute. 2 is your main phase, 1 is your draw phase. Yeah, so this is supposed to go by automatically. This should be in its own thing. If game phase equals... Is it 1 or 0? I think it's 1. Yeah, then you do this. Bam. Lord Punch, does the card game have lore? Yes. I kind of wanted to make a comic for it, but then I discovered making comics is hard and I'm bad at drawing, so I kind of shelved that idea to actually, like, program the video game, you know? But in the future, I might make comics for the lore. It's pretty rudimentary. Okay, so if the game phase is over 12, it sets the game phase to 0, makes the number equal 0, runs the refresh actions function. So the refresh actions function, cards in battlefield, gets all of them. Cards in battlefield, card.actions equals base actions. I wanted to just print everything here, see what happens. Card.actions, then print card.base actions. Honestly, I'm probably going to start PSMP before I start the PvP event. Because I'm really busy and I don't know how I want to do the PvP event. I'm drawing a lot of cards. What is this about? Oh, right, there's a draw phase. Whatever. SMP? Yes. I'm making a Hunter Survival multiplayer experience. I'm just gonna invite every single viewer that I trust. So the reason I had this was because... Okay, I gotta undo this. No, I don't want to undo you. This is weird. Me? Sure. The thing is, it's really weird to go over an SMP when we don't have, like, a lot of people. Because, I mean, like, it's kind of hard to make deaths permanent. You know? Wait, all attacking equals false. We should do that at the start of the bot turn as well. You're multitasking, you're playing Hollow Knight, watching stream, talking to your friends, and playing A. Oh god, your attention span is horrible. Okay, play you. Go next. Why do you not toggle? Okay, so it's an issue with the all attacks problem. Hello, Ivan. So currently, let's run through this all. If game phase equals 3, let's just go here. You're playing the forest while watching a stream and eating an ice cream cone. Nice, nice. I don't think it's a good idea to give custom roles to everybody. You already said hello to me. I'm saying it again because you're on YouTube as well. Okay, so it checks every single creature on the battlefield, makes card selected 0. If all attacking equals true, it equals false. If it equals false, it equals true. It always equals false. It should always equal false. Alright, this is here. Am I going crazy again? Seems so. Seems so. Okay, so that's fine. Fry cards in battlefield, which is that variable. If all attacking equals true, which it does, variable card, cards in battlefield, card selected. If card.stat 7 has creature, which it should. This is one of the only things I changed. So let me test you. Okay, yeah, it works. That's functional. If card's actions are greater than 1, card.attacking equals true, card.rotate. Print. I need to get better at typing, dude. Should say egg. What the heck? Why do you work now? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Whatever. I don't know what I did. I don't think I meaningfully changed anything. What? Why does it work now? Wait, what? Wait, what? I gotta go by CLEV. Okay, I don't understand why it's working now when it wasn't before, but whatever. Whatever. That's okay, I guess. That's fine. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Okay, so... Well, that handles attacking for the player. So now... we need... play cards. Yeah, all attacks. So if game phase equals 9... How bad of an idea is playing Hollow Knight without a map? Kind of a bad idea. Hollow Knight's map is pretty easy for me to navigate in my head now. But I know the entire map then again, so it's easy for me to track it. How close are we to actually getting all the basics done? Very soon. Like, I need to program combat, and then that's kind of it. Because currently, you can launch the game, you can play cards, your cards physically can attack, the bot plays cards. Just I need to make it so the bot can block you, you can block the bot, and I need to make it so the bot can actually attack you properly as well. And then from there, it's just adding more creatures and stuff like that. So test will be soonish? Yes. I believe so. Not completely sure. Could be in like a week. Could be less. Could be more. I don't know. I got the fungal waste without it on my first playthrough. I have 3 hours. Yeah, you're gonna need it for later, though. Because backtracking exists, and there's a lot of useful items in all sorts of places, and just knowing where you haven't gone is very useful. Just being like, oh, that's an area that I couldn't get to before, but I can now, so I'm gonna go there. Okay, so one game phase equals 9. I think I need to change all attacking to false. Does that help at all with the bot? Hello, love. Deal combat damage is not currently doing anything for these cards. I think that could be the... Okay, let me just run through all this, make sure it all works in theory. Because we have the second bot, frying cards in battlefields. That is the same. If all attacking equals true, which it will. Wait. No, you're not supposed to be like that. Wait, you are supposed to be like that. If game phase equals 9, all attacking equals true. For cards in battlefield, if all attacking equals true, which it always will, cards in battlefield get selected, pass actions, blah blah blah. If card actions, critical attack equals true, card rotate. Okay, let me add like a 15-second pause in the script going forward so I can actually see if the cards rotate. Because if I do this, and then I do, like, I don't know, that... If the cards are rotating during combat, that means it should be working. Yeah, why are they not rotating? That's what's weird to me. Let me get rid of you. Print... egg. Let's see if any eggs get printed. I didn't even see 9 on this thing. Yeah, it's not printing egg. Okay, let's just go down the list, see what the problem is. Well, I don't need the if all attacking equals false. This shouldn't matter. Yeah, this shouldn't matter at all. Because this bot does not care, or it shouldn't care at least. Okay, let's go next. Okay, let me see if it prints egg. Is it even checking all the cards? It does. Okay, so it's either failing to check if they're creatures, or their actions are failing to register. It checks that they're creatures, so it has to be the actions failing to register. Right, I don't have a refresh step for the bot's cards yet, which is probably the issue. Yeah. So the cards never actually gain actions like my cards do, because I have the refresh actions function, which needs to be per player. So I can do if game phase equals 0. Bam. And then I can do 6 for player 2's refresh phase. So we need, yeah, let me just copy paste this for starters. So it would be battlefield underscore 2. Fry cards in battlefield. Card actions equals base actions. This should work now. Should work. As long as under 6 I do this. Bam. Okay, so now theoretically the bot should be able to kill me. Theoretically. Theoretically. Why are you like this? Fellas? What's going on? Why? I know why. Hold up. Let me fix it. Let me fix it. Yep, okay. I know every single bug here, I think. There's like 2. There's 3. So the issue is cards are hard-coded to stop rotating when they hit a certain point to the left, and then they go until they hit a certain point to the right. So they're swapping to play like they're one of my cards, which they're just not. So I need to make it so in the playable script itself, under card rotate, it checks who the owner is. So I believe I have that stored somewhere. If parent node name equals battlefield. And then all of you. Then I need to do the same. Let me just do pass so it doesn't crash. Let me do print. Yeah, let me just do print egg. Bam. Dude, we're actually cruising when it comes to card game design. I'm actually doing so good, bro. I didn't even switch this to Battlefield 2, it's just new and normal Battlefield, okay. Okay, so this should print egg when these try to rotate. It does. Good. So now we can copy all of this. We can throw it in here, great. Okay, so it sets the cards scale appropriately. Let me check. Oh, right, never mind. I have it all figured out. Okay. I do need to do the same exact thing down here, though. Okay, so cards can see who their owners are in this script. My scripts are still, like, a little janky, to be honest. Like, they definitely could be better. But I think they're fine. They work, which is all I really care about. I can't wait till we get to the point where it's actual, like, gambling. Because gambling's the fun part. Okay, what's a good angle? So minus 0.2 would be like what? 178, and like 182. These are not at all correct. Because the basis is 0. Hold up, let me think. So card being upside down would just make this 178 and this 182. Bam. This should work. It doesn't. Invalid access to property or key name on base object of type nil. Yeah, this breaks under fixed position, and I don't know why. It's not the specific command that's broken, it's the specific function. Like, they can check who their parents are, and it works, like here. You can see them floating. I need to make a separate spot for equipment, like rings. Because the game's gonna need a lot of polishing. Like, I'm probably gonna release it in a state where it's like... I mean, okay. How much polishing do I want to do before I release it? Because it'll be like a couple months if I want to completely polish everything and give it like a menu. And I don't know if I want to let you guys play the game when it's just like this. Like, it's technically functional, but it's not like as fun as the game is supposed to be because all the elements that make the game fun, I didn't program yet. Like, do I wait until there's like a deck builder to release it? Or do I wait until there's like 4 starter decks or something? Okay, I don't know why this function breaks it. Doesn't make sense to me. I don't get it. Cards, wait for iCards. Fixed position. Print parent. The U function. Battlefield. Why is it printing null sometimes? Why is it printing null? Wait. Am I being dumb? Where does fixed position appear? Wait, okay, it stops when it stops attacking. Yeah, that's just what happens when a card stops attacking. Let's see where it is. Card released, instant stop fixed position. Bot played cards, instant stop fixed position. Okay, why does it break where? I need to figure out when it's returning null. Okay, so when you play it, when you let go of it. But when you let go of it, it's supposed to be printing it, isn't it? Yeah, it says null once, and I don't get why. Why does it say null when the bot does it? Weird. Very weird. Like, I need your guys' opinion. What do you think makes the most sense when it comes to releasing the game? Do I wait until, like packs, for example? Packs to get cards will probably exist mainly on the Steam Marketplace. Because I think it makes sense for cards to be on the Steam Marketplace so you can trade them to other players. So do I, like, implement a version of packs and have, like, I guess, like, offering mini where there's, like, four decks you can play, there's not even a deck editor, but I let you guys play with the game. Just so I can, like, find bugs, I guess, before I release it on Steam. Because I don't want to release something that's broken on Steam. Like, I'd rather release something that's broken on itch.io and have people be like, this sucks. Fix it, so I can fix it before I put it on Steam. Okay, let me go through this. There's a problem with the bot. Let me get rid of all these. Is it a problem with this? Because steel combat damage... Oh. Wait. Huh? I'm confused. Let's test. What's the issue here? Go. Place cards. Go combat. End combat. Go 11. Go 1. Go me. Go 5. Go 8. It's not doing it anymore. Okay, so it's an issue with one of these commands. I think I want a pause in the game phase. Bam. Bam. I'll play cards. Bam. Bam. Yeah, I think it makes sense to always have pauses in the game phase. Game phase +1. Why does this do this? Wait, game phase is 0. Prints that. Refreshes actions. Game phase is 1. Oh, never mind, I'm an idiot. Because I want a buffer between when the functions run and when it actually updates the game phase. Bam. Okay, let's see how this looks. Didn't print the null issue. So theoretically, if I do this, make the rotation degrees 180, because this is going to rotate the enemy cards to be 180 degrees, so it's upside down, and I needed to differentiate between cards I own and cards the bot owns. Okay. I think it's fine now. I think the pause somehow fixed things. I'm guessing it was a problem with the script running too quickly. This could be problematic, though, because if the game freezes and, like, the buffer doesn't apply properly, it might crash the game. Okay. Let's just program this real quick. Because I want to just get combat working for me properly, and then we'll do the bot next, because the damage phase is phase 4. So this is the script that actually handles dealing the damage based on how many creatures are attacking. I think it makes sense to have a different one depending on what the game phase is. This could be incredibly inefficient, I don't know. I actually know it's inefficient. I just don't know how to fix it. Hey, NoobTube. What's good? Currently, I'm chilling, trying to program the card game. It's kind of almost in a playable state. Kind of almost. Don't quote me on that. Okay, I need to make this player 1 health. Then I need to edit the player 1 label, which is where? What? Where's this node at? Oh, it's under the player 1 health. I'm an idiot. It's here. Bam. There we go. There we go. Please tell me this doesn't crash. Because hypothetically, the bot should be able to kill me now. If I do nothing, the bot can kill me. It can. Oh my god, look at this. If you do nothing, the bot can kill you. You can actually lose and win the game now. Let's go. There's a lot of technical things that I still need to program in, honestly. But we're definitely making a lot of progress, dude. Why is it not auto-advancing? What did I do? Did I break it? Nope, it's fine. I need to make the button disabled when it's not, like, one of the 2 game phases that you can actually push it at. Dude. The game's actually somewhat playable. So the thing is, during combat, I still need to have the option to block, so that's the next step. We have dealing damage. But somehow, and I have no idea how, I need to make it so a creature can keep track of what creatures are blocking it. Oh god, this is a process that I needed to do off stream probably, because this is going to take a while. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about this, I'm not actually really sure how to go about doing this. Huh. 'Cause how do I make it so creatures can even block other creatures? Okay. I may have made a mistake in a lot of this. Lord, I'm deeply sorry to hear about your recent visit to the hospital. It's fine. I still don't know why my blood pressure was mysteriously insanely high. You're not supposed to have heart problems at 18. I don't really get it. I'm gonna start logging my blood pressure, though, to see if there's any patterns in it. But I'm just chilling now. Okay, combat damage. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna need to rework this entire script. Let's put a pin in you. So these 2 are fine. Battlefield Sort, I need to have a pin on both of these. I'm just gonna add a rework under or on top of the scripts that I need to fix later. Bot play cards. Hello. Oz. Every time I see your name, I just immediately think about Hauntus from what's it called? Phasmophobia. I want to play Phasmophobia. How are you doing this fine day / night? I am doing pretty decent. I'm chilling. I'm doing some nice programming. We're getting close to actually having the card game in a playable state. Hopefully we don't get a video with a black thumbnail while you talk over Bed Wars gameplay that also has an all lowercase title with a period at the end. Yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen. That would be unfortunate. Okay, refresh actions I think is fine. It's mainly, okay, dealing combat damage is the problematic part. So let's break down the game phases. So let me rename these. You have the attack phase. So I'm gonna need to change around all these numbers, which is a bit awkward, but it's fine. So 4 is gonna need to be the block phase then. Which means 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 11 will be the P2 block phase. There's gotta be a better formulaic way to do this. I can kind of imagine one, but I'm like, I feel like I'm in too deep to rework the entire script, even though I really know that I'm not. But I ain't doing all that, so it's fine. Okay, so now I need to up a lot of the numbers, because this is now supposed to be phase 6. Yeah, I just need to up all these numbers by at least 1. 8, 9... This one's 10, and this one needs to be 12. Then you need to be 13. Then you need to be over 14. Also, when will the dungeon take place? I'm itching for some good content material for my 29 subscribers. I haven't decided yet. I'm kind of busy, and I kind of want to do the, like, start of the SMP before I do the dungeon. Because the thing is, I kind of want to do it during my streaming hours, so I can just stream the whole thing. But I also kind of want to do it off-stream and have multiple events. And if I do it on-stream, then I'm going to need to do the same event multiple times, because it's just like 15 minutes. So I really don't know if I want to do one singular event, or if I want to do multiple events on the same map and just reset it in between. I have zero clue how I want to go about handling things, and I'd like to put more thought into it so I don't make mistakes like I did on the first PvP event that just make things eh. Oh wait, 3 is attack. This is supposed to be 3. Wait. 5 is the damage phase. Wait, what? No, you're supposed to be 5. Okay. Wait, why does game phase start at 0? It could just start at 2, couldn't it? Why do I run it twice? This is weird. Game phase 2. Yeah, let me change the way this works so it's formatted easier. Bam. If game phase equals, when do I draw again? 1. You do this. And game phase 0 is the refresh actions phase, which I'll put under game phase 0. Bam. Okay, so now we need 2. Nothing really happens on the main phase. 3 is when you're supposed to declare attacks. And 4 is the block phase. Okay. Do you think this is a good video title for the dungeon video? I, Hubert Squeegee the Captivating, am willingly throwing myself into a dungeon made by Lord Papy Buncher the Persistent? Sure. Bit wordy. Okay. I can make this shorter, can't I? Why was there a gap in between that? Okay, whatever. Okay. Let me just double check everything that mentions game phase. Game phase 3, 2 is fine. They're all fine. Let me go through here and also find all instances of game phase. If game phase equals 4 for deal combat damage, when now it should be 5 and 12 respectively. And if game phase equals 0 works, if game phase equals 6, this is supposed to be, I think, 7? Yeah, that's the second refresh phase. That all goes there. All this I can just skip past. 3 works. This is supposed to be 10 now, I believe. Bam. Yeah. Okay. You don't even have to change that many numbers when you add new phases. So let's walk through an entire game. You start. You play your cards. You declare your attackers. Your opponent declares their blockers. Damage happens. Your turn ends. Then your opponent draws their cards, plays their cards, attacks, you block. They deal damage, you end turn, so they end turn, so you refresh your card's actions, draw your cards, and then play. Hello, Mr. Cypher. Hello, Sugar. Okay, so I think once we get blocking, we'll be done for now on the programming, honestly. I mean, for like one stream until I fix it. Also, my numbers are broken. Why are these like this? Starts at 0, which is weird. It's supposed to start at 2. Bam. Bro was playing Minecraft after that he started coding? Yeah. Minecraft is too hard. I'll do something easy like programming for now. Oh. It does not up the phase from 0, does it? Wait, no. It does this. Wait, it's supposed to automatically do this, right? It's supposed to automatically do this. The only way to catch your streams now for me is to just not sleep till 3 AM and pray to God that I don't fall asleep during stream. That's so sad, Sugar. Please take care of yourself. What do you need to say, Cypher? There doesn't need to be a gap here. Only a lot of progress saying I missed too many streams? Yeah. Yeah. And Oz has to be up till 3 AM as well. That's so sad, dude. I hate time zone differences so much. It makes scheduling so complicated. And I hate dealing with it, dude. It's so annoying. Hey, Unc, what happened to your blood pressure? I was at the gym with my mom, and then I was like in between rows. I was resting my head a lot, and she noticed, and she was like, "Hey, are you feeling okay? Let's go to the car." And then she decided to check my blood pressure, and it was like 125/88, I think, which is like stage 1 hypertension. And you are not supposed to have that as an 18-year-old at all. So we just kind of went to the hospital to make sure I wasn't gonna die in the next 5 minutes. And after waiting for a doctor for like 2 hours, I finally made sure that I'm doing okay for the most part, and I'm gonna start logging my blood pressure to make sure that I'm fine. So I checked my blood pressure today, and it's healthy. It's the number it's supposed to be. I don't know what triggers my blood pressure getting high, but we checked it like 5 times immediately after I was at the gym, and it was the same every time, or about the same. I don't know how you're staying awake. I'm barely keeping my consciousness, and it's not even 11 PM. Bro, I love staying up late at night. I want to go back to it, honestly. I hate going to bed so much. Why are you having Unk issues 20 days after being Unk? I don't know, man. I don't know. I took the military exam on March 1st and passed. I think I'll be a fighter pilot soon after graduating from military university. Nice. There's another chat on stream. Yeah, I want to get a visible chat overlay. I want to draw a like actual like streamer UI thingy so I can have my chat here. I can have like goals along the bottom. I can have my little rock in the bottom right. I used to have one, but I didn't like it, so I decided to switch off of it to something else. But now that I can draw somewhat well, I wanna try drawing my own. And that's Twitch chat I'm reading. Most people are on Twitch, Cypher. think it's touching grass. Stop touching grass or your heart will explode. Yeah, I think I've gone outside too much. I need to sit inside. That could be perfect, I guess. Yeah, there's no real way to do a good, like, multi-chat that you guys can see without taking up a lot of screen real estate. And coding, I don't know how well you guys can read the text as is. I feel like I gotta do this so you guys can read things, but then I can't read things. I need to... Because I have good eyes. Like, this is all readable to me. Honestly, this is kind of ideal, to be honest. I like reading tiny text. When it's this big, I don't... It's way too eh. Good night, Ivan. Unreadable for us because bitrate? I know! And I have a high bitrate. And the screen is going to be even smaller when it's chopped down to this size. Because I need to have a chat over here. And I need to have my, like, sub goals and stuff down here. Can't you have both chats in one? I saw it somewhere, I think. You can. I have a program that does it. Let me see if I can set that up real quick. Actually, no, I don't have it merged yet, I don't think. Do I? No, I don't have it set up. Okay, yeah, well, I'll do that later, I guess. I'm gonna leave in a bit. Gotta get some sleep. So sad, Oz. So sad. Why don't you just play Minecraft and stab people? I am gonna in the future. I'm going to make a SMP where there will be scripted PvP and unscripted PvP. What about the YouTube viewers? The YouTube viewers are bums. They're bums. You guys on YouTube are filthy casuals who can't participate in gambling like the Chad Twitch viewers. That's the only reason that you should watch Twitch, so you can gamble. I enjoy the YouTube viewing experience more. I didn't even realize that Technoblade had a Twitch for so long. Want to compete as to who can stab the other more? Sure. I will be the SMP. Can I join? I will invite viewers that I recognize and, like, trust enough. So if you guys appear enough, I'll probably invite you. YouTube has a ridiculous delay. I usually don't care. I don't really chat much when I watch streams. Unless I'm, like, cyberbullying the streamer. But I mean, like, the SMP, a lot of you guys will be able to join. I'm not gonna, like, have the requirements be too strict. Why can I not push this button? Real? Yup. Yup, you get it, Paco. How are you, Paco? How is Pantheon 5 All Bindings coming along? Do you drink coffee a lot? If so, did you drink anything with heavy caffeine during your gym session? I have had coffee once in the past year. Probably the past 5 years, honestly. Caffeine just, like, I'm not a big fan of it. I guess I drank, like, a Gatorade or two in the past, like, 2 weeks. I think I've had, like, 4 Gatorades in the past 2 weeks, and that's I guess like cereal has a lot of sugar in it. I ate that as well. I don't know what raises blood pressure, but for the most part, I don't think I do anything that raises blood pressure other than be stressed. So you haven't touched it at all, Paco? Wow. I'm practicing the collector. Dog, I'm like a solid 6 boss. Like, I need to practice 6 bosses and relearn like 15. And then I'm good. I'm gonna beat P5 All Bindings. You might beat it after me, Paco. Did a woman talk to you? It's not your mom? No, nobody talked to me. I also felt insanely hot when I was doing rows. It started when I was doing pull-ups. And then when I got to rows, my mom was like, do not do that. I want to join it, but dude, I'm gonna be the fighter. I'm gonna be a fighter pilot. I need to study. Yeah, it's good to have priorities and like focus on your dreams rather than playing silly Minecraft SMP. That's probably a good idea. Am I an avid enough viewer for the SMP? Yes, Hubert. Sure. I'm a child and I have a medium Dunkin' latte every morning. By the way, I'm like 5 feet tall. Is that healthy? Is that healthy? Okay, the button isn't working anymore. Why is the button not working anymore? You're already a trainee pilot? Very nice. Very nice. The buttons don't work anymore. What did I do to you, dude? What did I do to you? Wait, pass button. This is the button. It doesn't up the phase by 1. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I got rid of the thing that upped the phase. I'm such a moron. You're a muscular rock. Of course you're hot. I meant like temperature-wise, because in California it's like 7,000 degrees on any given day. Granted, it was only like 70 degrees out when my mom noticed the... what did I do? When my mom was like, hey, you should probably not die, nerd. It's 3. It's not updating the label! Also, my favorite MC PvP technique is making explicit elytra. Who could guess that? My server does have a lot of, like, things banned on it, though. Because I personally am not a big fan of, like, the newer PvP. I don't like End Crystal PvP. I don't like spamming respawn anchors. I don't like elytra mace. I don't like all the spear shenanigans with, like, bee hopping. So... personally, I'm disabling that stuff on my SMP because I don't really want to deal with all that. Okay, make the game phase equal 1. Wait. Wait, if the game phase equals 0, it's supposed to... I don't get it. I don't get it. Techno the Rock, invite me to the SMP. Maybe I'm going to be able to join it. Maybe. We'll see. We shall see. W, I hate all that too. Yeah, I just want nice, simple PvP. And I don't want it to be too much of a time investment to have good gear. So I'm not even allowing enchants. I'm just doing, like, you can get iron gear. You can just have some nice, simple armor and weapons. You can log in, get it very easily. Okay, I'm breaking everything, and I don't know what I did. PvP like punching kids? Yep. Like punching a baby. Sword, stab, die is the best type of PvP. I agree. I agree. And there's still, like, finesse. Like, you can use, like, tridents. You can use firework rocket launchers. There's finesse. Can I call this function in here and it works? You like PvP like with axe PvP or something like that? Yeah, that's kind of where mine falls, I think. I'm not sure what PvP my server would technically be classified as. But the main thing on it is role-playing. I just want, like, some moderation for the PvP. Okay, the button is not working anymore. All attacks. It's supposed to be 3. This should work. Why is you not work? I think it's a bug with the Carter refresh stage. The low tier 3 netpot? Eh? Also, I'm banning a lot of potions. There's a list of rules. I haven't posted it anywhere, but I know it. And I'll post it eventually, probably a little bit before the SMP starts. You can only do sword/axe and bow PvP, therefore I'm incapable of doing any other PvP. Yeah. Yeah, the newer PvP just gives me a stroke, and I don't really want to deal with all that. I'm confused. Potions are good, man. I just mean, like, strength, regen, instant health. Because okay, in my head, I don't want people to get too insanely geared compared to a new player. Like, the gap between a player who has 15 minutes in the game, an hour in the game, and somebody who has 100 hours in the game shouldn't be a massive difference. Like, I don't want there to be some sweat who has an inventory with, like, 90 healing potions and it's just full of healing potions, where they can just stay immortal. Like, I want people to have the capacity to die. I want, like, intelligence to reign supreme over somebody who spent 100 hours in the game and got a ton of loot. You know? Like, that's why I also ban enchants, because I just personally think it's so much strength for being so time-consuming and boring. And especially if your loot is, like, just iron or, like, peak unenchanted diamond, it's not even that hard. Is it just a PvP server? People live and make farms? I'm having it primarily be a roleplay server. Like, it's supposed to be like a scripted type Dream SMP server. I'll probably ban some like really OP farms. Scalpels are also banned, by the way. They're too strong. But most of the server is just going to be role-playing, chilling, building stuff. And then we'll have like scripted events where like wars happen and stuff at some point. So like a chill SMP mostly to socialize and to goof off? Yeah. But with violence. Iron guy can beat diamond guy, but iron's like super fast and easy to get. Also, no enchants means no mending. So you have to actually be careful with like your gear's durability. Iron you can easily replace super quickly. Why the heck can the enemy do all attacks, but I can't? What? Bot, why are you better than me? Nightbot, there's only 2 people watching the stream. He knows that there's actually a 3rd lurker who's not subscribed. You need to subscribe to me, bro. You need to. You have to. Country should commit changes one at a time. It'll be easier to figure out what you did wrong. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Maybe ban armor, villagers, and toolsmiths. I'm gonna make it so it just unenchants items if you find an enchanted one. Alright, gang, I'm gonna go sleep. Good night. Good night, Oz. So even if you find, like, enchanted gear and, like, a structure, it's gonna unenchant it. Student bot beats the creator. I don't get it. Why can it attack, but I can't? I'm supposed to be able to attack here. What about traps? Traps are fair game. I honestly like traps. I think they take intelligence to use and intelligence to avoid. Or to avoid. I think they have like enough finesse to be interesting to me. Okay, I can't attack. The bot, however, can attack. But why? But why? Add a cheat code for yourself. Hold up, let me add the admin console. I actually do want to add an admin console to this just for testing purposes at some point, but... Oh god, it's... Okay, no. It's fine. I thought I was going to crash for a second. You're saying this because the villagers are OP, like for 16 longs you get 1 piece of diamond? I suppose. But because there's no fortune and efficiency, getting full diamond could be, I don't know. There's Japanese GP tomorrow? What is that? Okay, so let's think. When it's phase 3, I press the all attacks button. That runs this function. If game phase equals 3, it takes all the cards in my battlefield. If all attacking equals true... Oh, it doesn't set all attacking to false. I'm an idiot. It does set all attacking to false. Huh. Formula 1? I don't know anything about racing, honestly. Okay, for cards in battlefield, variable cards in battlefield, if card has a creature, which they do, if their actions are greater than 1, which they should have, card attacking, card rotate, yep. So where does the actions refresh? Refresh actions happens here. Game phase equals 0, which it doesn't. Game phase equals 1. Game phase equals 1. So I needed to equal -1 here. Does that fix it? Okay, go here. I mean, netherite is there, right? Villagers can't give that. No netherite. It's not hard to get diamond from mining, but the villagers are for babies. We could ban armorsmiths and toolsmiths, I guess. I don't know. I kind of want diamond to be coveted. I'm a bit unsure. There we go. Cards can attack and their actions refresh now. There we go. Dude, it's 1:04. I need to sleep just 5 hours to wake up at 6. Go to bed. I feel kind of like a hypocrite anytime I tell people to sleep because of how much I hate sleep. Tokens. Look at it. Beautiful. I'm getting distracted. Okay. Great. So now we just need to program actual blocking. And we have 2 hours to do it. If I sleep, I'll wake up at 12. I know myself, okay? Oh my god, that is not wise. But if you must, I suppose. I don't know if I want to have netherite or not, because netherite's like knockback resistance is eh. Like the entire problem is wealth disparity. Like, I want any player to seem killable. Because as much as I love Technoblade, a big factor to him being so dominant on the Dream SMP was just the fact that he always had the top tier of gear. Like, he would always have Turtle Master potions, he'd always have strength, he'd always have speed, instant health, a stack of gapples, max enchanted armor, max enchanted weapons. And it's just like, I want skill to reign supreme. And I feel like intelligence can get kind of overpowered by just a gap in like strength when you have just full enchanted netherite iron armor with netherite pick. I'm curious. Wait, didn't he also have potions there though? No. Let's do some investigative journalism. Let's do some investigative journalism. Versus techno pick. Is there Quackity's perspective of what gear he had? If you want to wake up early, then don't sleep. This is my philosophy. I have gone down that road a lot. Alright, let's take a peek. Let me turn the music off. Let's just see. Technoblade survives execution trial, and Dream helps him after killing Quackity with a pickaxe.
Heh. I guess
Where did he?
I guess he's just like that.
Yeah, about here.
Just like that. Oh,
my question is, how strong is Quackity's gear? Because number one, he has potions, which I'm pretty sure account for the stat difference between him and Quackity. He has a notch apple. He even has another totem.
Bit interrupted Quackity.
And I don't know how strong Quackity's armor actually is. Like, if it's just Prot 1.
You know, I tried convincing you.
Doesn't he have iron armor? Yeah, Techno has iron armor. Let's see. So he has speed.
Up,
He
up, up,
has...
up.
Is that fire res? That's strength. That's regen.
Lie to you.
Yeah, and he has Turtle Master. Turtle Master with resistance, I think, makes iron armor stronger than netherite. How strong is iron armor with Turtle Master? This combination reduces damage taken by 80 to 90%. How strong is Prot for netherite? Yeah, it's 92%. Yeah, their stats were basically the same. Even though he had iron armor, it was basically the same. It's like their stats were, it's like, yeah, and Technoblade had strength, so he probably did more damage than Quackity. And this is assuming Quackity has a maxed out gear.
But that's not. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Like, the stats in Minecraft are just so, like, hilariously unbalanced, which I think makes sense to an extent for the game, because it's based in, like, getting gear more than actual, like, displays of skill with said gear. No, but let's just look at the fight. Let's just look at the fight. Wow, they talk for a while. He doesn't even eat the notch apple.
You know what? Let's fucking find out, you son of a bitch. No, no!
Oh yeah, he used unenchanted diamond axe, yeah.
Get out of here!
Oh, now you have to
Get out of here! I have a pickaxe, and I'll put it through your teeth!
Like, look at how much damage Quackity is doing. Like, Techno's good. Like, look at how he's evading Quackity. Like, even if Quackity was doing damage, like even like over a heart, like a heart and a half per hit, Techno would still probably win.
Yeah, I know it is.
But like, look at the stat gap. Look at the stat gap. I watched the stream live. Same. In the fight, Quackity had only protection 4 on his armor. Yeah, even if Quackity had protection 4, they'd just be like basically identical in terms of stats. In fact, a netherite 4 pickaxe, or netherite 4, a netherite pickaxe, while you have strength 2, might do more damage than an unenchanted diamond axe. I haven't seen Quackity's perspective of this, so I don't know what his gear looks like, but as you can see, he still has the resistance, he still has the speed and the strength. Does he look at the armor? Okay, he had Prot 4. Yeah, I'm assuming it's Prot 4 and everything.
I gotta get out of here, Chip.
Yeah, unenchanted diamond axe. Yeah, so even with iron, Technoblade's gear was still better just because of how strong potions are.
Yeah. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, but all his armor had Prot 4, okay.
Here, we gotta go.
Yeah, but Quackity really didn't stand much of a chance here at all. Even if Techno wasn't Techno. It's just such a gear gap because of how powerful gear is in Minecraft. Which is why I think on my SMP it makes sense to limit the gear you can get to literally like iron, maybe basic potions. You can have like slow falling. I guess you can have like poison pots and stuff. But like instant damage, instant health. Maybe I'll allow regen. I'm not sure. But I think strength definitely makes you too strong. It's like it's just so strong. And on top of that, all that, he had a god apple and several gaps. It's like even if Technoblade got super low, he could just spam those and he'd survive. But he was just spamming with an axe. He wasn't critting. Yeah. Yeah, Quackity was just kind of there. Next thing is that you do a lot less damage when you're spamming like sugars. Wait, what? Huh? Yeah, Quackity's bad. But like in that situation, I think Technoblade was slightly stronger in terms of gear. Anyway, I'm asleep now. Alright, see you at noon. Did you drop the potions? He used them. Good night, Cypher. Maybe I'll allow potions in the future, but for a while I want to try just doing things grounded with the most basic gear in Minecraft. Not gonna lie, a server like that would be really fun, because you can... Wait, you can die not only to players, but also even mobs. Yeah. Okay, I want to Google something real quick. How much damage does a fist with strength 2 do? Or, like, what weapon is a fist with strength 2 equal to in Minecraft? 2 hearts, I think? A player's fist with strength 2 inflicts 7 damage, 3.5 hearts per hit, which is equivalent to a diamond or a diamond sword. Wait, is this... This might be for Bedrock. Minecraft, Java. Yeah, iron or diamond weapons. Like, strength is such a huge damage increase, dude. Wait, let me actually compare the numbers. Because Techno had 7.5 hearts. Let me just Google this. Netherite pickaxe with strength damage. Netherite axe provides 3 hearts. How much damage does it do? Another pickaxe deals 3 hearts. How much does it do with strength, though? Oh my god. I'm way too lazy to find it. Okay, I'm going to achievement hunt and peak. Okay. I need to achievement hunt and peak at some point. I know they have little badges for everything. SOP. Yeah, like, strength is so strong, and Turtle Master making you immune to 80% of damage. That is like 12% worse than Netherite armor. With iron, it's equal to Netherite. With strength 2, it's 6 hearts. Yeah, and how much damage does a diamond axe do? Diamond axe damage. Okay. Deals like 4.5. Yeah, so Technoblade was doing more damage. Like, Technoblade's gear was just strictly better than Quackity's there because of potions. So no spears? Maybe. So I'm banning the end, because I personally don't think Elytras belong in PvP. I think they're just way too easy of an escape option. I think with spears, they're way too strong. But if you only have spears, and you're forced to be creative with the way that you use a spear, either creating like a boat launcher, or like a minecart track, or using a horse, I feel like spears could theoretically be fair, but I'm not sure yet. I don't know yet. I'm gonna start with them banned, but if somebody makes a good enough argument later that they should not be banned, then I'll add them. Alright, anyways, let's do this. Attribute swapping with spears? Oh yeah, I forgot about attribute swapping. Okay, no spears. Because, yeah, I can't... Wait. Yeah, because you can keep the range and do as much damage as an axe, right? I forgot about attribute swapping. Like, Minecraft just has so much jank stuff that makes balancing PvP hell. It's so annoying. I do think the server will have some plugins, by the way. There's 2 mainly that I want. One that stops Enderman from griefing, because Enderman griefing is stupid. I'll make another one to get rid of enchants. But a 3rd plugin that I really want to add is forcing thunderstorms. Currently in Minecraft, there's no way to force thunderstorms or rain. When there's a plugin on Vanilla Tweaks that makes it so when you throw a... I forget what the enchantment is that makes it so trident strike lightning when they hit things. But if you throw channeling. If you throw a channeling trident directly up, it'll lose 60% of its durability and cause a thunderstorm. Actually, with no mending. Okay, what enchants should be banned? Because currently all enchants are banned, but to be honest, I don't mind Riptide Tridents existing. Because if channeling, well, if all enchants are banned, the plugin would be useless, because channeling wouldn't matter at all. That honestly slipped my mind. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I am not sure. Nowadays, if I try Mace Kit PvP, I need keybinds on all slots and use all of them at the same time as I fight a player. Yeah, it's a pain. I would like Prot 1 armor, max sharp 2, that is balanced enchants. Is it though? Like, going out of your way for enchants is the problem. Like, why is that better than no enchants, you know? Hey, Socrates. You mean unenchanted iron armor and Prot 1 iron? Still a big diff, though? Yeah. Like, getting an enchanting table and having that gap seems annoying. It's just better gear and not that harder to get. One reason that does matter is bows. Did I say hi, Socrates? Hi, Socrates, if I didn't. Whatever. I want to set up the Minecraft server soon. Should we allow unbreaking? Maybe. People's armor breaking mid-fight is actually interesting. But, like, getting unbreaking is the annoying part. And if we make it so, like, your gear is either diamond or iron, and it can't be enchanted, if it's iron, you actually have a reason to use iron, because you can just get it, and you can get it super duper easily because iron farms exist, so you can just mass produce iron equipment. I guess I could ban villagers, so getting diamond actually takes like a decent bit of time for the upgrade, but you have to be sparing with how you use it because diamond armor will break eventually. I think that's interesting. Maybe like low-level enchants? Okay, I know there's a plugin that lets you disable specific enchants. If you ban villagers, iron farm also go poof. I could just ban villagers, like, getting jobs, so you could still make an iron farm. You wouldn't ban all villagers with the diamond armor and tools. They could be fair, though, because if you have villagers that have iron armor and tools, or diamond armor and tools, then other players are incentivized in, like, a competitive setting. Okay, I don't like the way that sounds. I mean, like, in lore, it would make sense for people to try and stop people from monopolizing villagers and getting maxed gear. Like, you'd have a reason for conflict, so other people could kill each other. What are you talking about? I'm gonna make a Minecraft SMP at some point, and there's gonna be a bunch of custom rules, like I'm banning netherite, I'm banning the end, I'm banning a lot of the strong potions, I'm banning enchants, probably. We're discussing that now. And villagers. Okay, variable. Okay, so the way that blocking works in Magic the Gathering, at least on Arena, you select all your creatures that you want to block. Block selected. What about my Swift Sneak? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like a power gap is my issue. Potions, I would ban maybe like speed 1 I would keep. Yeah, I'm just banning like strength, I'm banning Turtle Master, I'm banning regen probably. I don't know. I'll take a look at it. I might be super harsh with bans in the beginning and then get more lenient over time. Why Swift Sneak when you can God Bridge? So true. Like, maybe at some point I'll be like, okay, this is getting too annoying, I'm just gonna allow efficiency. And you know what, screw it, I'm gonna give efficiency to literally every tool. I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't want to add too much stuff or make too many concrete plans before I really start doing everything. Okay. You would add low-level enchants by me, but it's only by me. Yeah, I could. I guess we'll see what people think when things start. Because some enchants are interesting, like Depth Strider, Frostwalker. Those are worth, like, thinking about. Because they're not overpowered, but one of my many problems with enchants is going out of your way to get them. Like, making an entire set, or like getting an enchanting table, and then enchanting level 1s. Or like enchanting just level 1 enchants on everything. It's like, that could be okay, but then again, it's a power diff. You would remove most enchants, but keep the daily necessity help enchants. Like efficiency, but not max level. I have to think about how things are going to work in the game, though. Because if you have, like, efficiency, obviously you mine things quicker, so that means that, like, encasing people in, like, an obsidian prison or an obsidian trap would matter less because people can mine faster. But if you're not a total moron, the enchants are not hard to get? I guess. But why the extra step? Because if everything upgrades in unison, then it's the same as just not having enchants, right? Except mobs. When honestly, I kind of want to keep mobs strong. No, but Allison's right, Sugar. Like, it's not too hard to get 4 obsidian, a book, and the 2 diamonds. Like, level 1 enchants are easy enough to get. They are very strong, though. I don't know. We'll do some testing. We'll do some testing. You can get full Prot 1 iron in 40 minutes. Yeah. But it's like, think about it. Something has to get out-leveled in terms of strength, right? Because let's say your damage reduction gets increased by 16%. I don't know if it's 4% per level of prod. I honestly don't remember. It might be 5. Let's say, whatever, 20% damage reduction, and then you have sharpness 1, which, is that a 20% extra damage? Because if you have sharpness 1 on a sword, does that equal all the level 1s of prot? Or will fights just last longer and players be more survivable? Because they'll... like, the sharpness is less effective than prot when it comes to combat. My lord, I sent a new skin to fan art on Discord. You should check it out. Okay. I don't have Discord open. Let me open it. View skin. I cannot see any of that. It's so far away. I need to download it. I'll try it on after stream. And we'll see how it looks. Hey, Paco's in Hollow Knight. I intimidated him enough to play it. Yeah, I'll see how that looks in-game next time I play Minecraft, I guess. Or I'll check it out off stream. I really don't know what's fair. But, like, think about it. If there's enchants and they're not perfectly equal, then they cancel. Then, if they're not perfectly equal, some imbalance happens. Like, swords will either get strong enough, and axes will either get strong enough to kill a player faster than their armor can get strong enough to protect them, or vice versa. Players will be able to survive longer, or they'll be able to die faster, or it doesn't matter. Either way, there's implications, and I don't know what makes the most sense. So I feel like we need to do testing before I can figure that out. Okay, if it's the blocking phase... block selected equals true. Yeah, I don't know how to go about planning blocking properly. Actually, this isn't supposed to be here. This is supposed to be, what, 12? When does the bot attack? It's 11. Gotcha. It's a proper lord's attire. Good to know, good to know, good to know. You gotta make like 3 gold therms and be theoretically rich. Gapples don't exist. Golden carrots exist, I guess, although you can trade for them. So, I don't know. You're just gonna get gold blocks for fun. You didn't even want to make gapples. Just want as much gold as possible. That's actually hilarious. And then you can give people gold for shenanigans. I'd get gold off of you for golden carrots, because I personally want to make good horses. Oh, piglin bartering would be nice. Like, I like changing up Minecraft, especially on like a small scale like this, because it makes people have to adapt to a new meta. Like ender pearls, I'm pretty sure they deal less damage to you the stronger your gear is. But I think it's because of prot. Because I know protection is a flat damage, there's a percentage-based damage negation, but it doesn't check for damage type. So protection actually protects you from fall damage. And the same from ender pearl damage. So without prot, are ender pearls gonna suddenly be way weaker, or are they gonna be strong since like elytras don't exist and they're the only good way to run away? Like, I don't know. Hello, May. Or will it not even matter, because bows will do enough damage unenchanted to just, like, actually kill a player in full diamond? I don't know. We'll have to test. See how things go. Did I not enunciate the S there? Whatever. I don't... Can you say the Ender Pearl thing again? My stream lagged. Ender Pearls damage they deal to you gets reduced based on prot. So when you're not allowed to enchant your armor with prot, I wonder how Ender Pearls are going to get either stronger or weaker. Because, like, with no Elytra, you also can't run away very easily. That's Featherfall that reduces Ender Pearl damage? No, but protection just it makes it so fall damage is lessened as well. Oh wait, I would need Silk Touch for gold farms. Do you? Oh right, you need turtle eggs. I think I can allow Silk Touch. Silk Touch is fine, I guess. But without End, it would be harder to get them now. Also true. Piglin bartering exists, though. That could help. I don't know. I'm just gonna make a bunch of rules that I think sound sensible and then just test them all. See how things go. I don't know when I'm gonna host the server. Maybe I'll even start it next week. Maybe I'll even start it tomorrow. I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling. We'll see. Okay. Is looting allowed? Should looting be allowed? I'd say no because of withers. With no looting... Actually, I don't know, dude. Whatever, I'm gonna disable every enchant to start, and then you guys can just be like, I missed this enchant a lot, and I don't mind going out of my way for it. So, it's fine. Make golds. You can make farms that don't require turtle eggs and just use a player standing in the middle to bait all the piglins with aggro. A lot of piglin farms don't use turtle egg aggro. It's an option to just use yourself. Okay. Okay. So let's think. So when a card attacks, this bot is going to be called Spam Bot. Now, Spam Bot is going to do everything it can to stop you and everything it can to kill you every single turn. It's never going to save, it's never going to be intelligent, it will always block as much damage as possible and try to attack with as much damage as possible and use every ability for as much value as it can get. What if we have an event to get the winner a chance to enable one of the enchants? Be before sharpness and prod are blacklisted, so even they can't bring them back? That could be a cool idea. Because one thing I'm worried about is if I do canon deaths on this server, I don't think there's enough of us to properly support that. And especially, like, I kind of can't really die because the Dream SMP, anybody could have been on the chopping block because there's a lot of people that stream on the server and you could even come back as a ghost. But when it comes to my server, I'm really the only YouTuber on there, so if I die, I'd kind of just have to be spectating. So I kind of need to write myself to never die in the story. I kind of imagined myself just being some homeless person that travels with Preston from place to place, and then I'll put you guys in the spotlight, and maybe me and Preston will, like, do something. But for the most part, we're just kind of spectators. I can upload my POV. I might want to use your guys' POVs in the future. I don't know. About what? Yeah, imagine a story that's just me and Preston being homeless people who just wander about, go on adventures, and then, like, the story's never focused on us. We're just kind of there. We're just kind of there, but you guys are the main entertainment. Homeless is crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna build a base. Preston doesn't like building in Minecraft, so I'm gonna be the one who builds the base. But for the most part, we're probably just gonna be nomads. I think that could be funny. But I mean, I don't want canon deaths yet. I think it could be a good idea to start with tournaments in the thing. Oh god, not color theory for 4 hours again. Well, time to learn about color theory again. I'm gonna do streams where I actually learn how to draw, and the color theory episode is gonna make you guys want to shoot yourselves. Almost as much as color theory makes me want to shoot myself. Because color theory is just such a pain. I don't get it, dude. I did a drawing of Bulbasaur where I just copied a drawing of Bulbasaur and I tried matching all the colors just by sight. Like I only color picked the body once and I was like, okay, here's the baseline. It was a good enough Bulbasaur to make Nana and Paco think that I just sent them a picture of the sprite. That's all I'm saying. But I copied the colors, and I think I did a pretty good job just eyeballing it, and I want to get better at translating it in my head. So you're gonna have to watch a stream of me doing that in the future. Canada equals dying immediately to fall damage. I'm not dying to fall damage ever again, bro. I hate fall damage. Fall damage sucks. That's why I'm making canon deaths instead of it hardcore, because I do not want to die permanently, I'm gonna be honest. That's unideal. I think scripted is way more fun than unscripted, to be honest. Scar told me she learned color theory for making Minecraft bases, and now she's using it in art. Yeah, I've gone down kind of the same route. Although, I never really got good at making Minecraft bases with color theory. You'll pay me useful content for me to draw you as a profile picture that looks like my Minecraft skin, huh? I'll draw you a profile picture that looks like your Minecraft skin if you want, I guess. Maybe. I don't want to make promises, honestly. I do not know if I want to make promises. Because I'm a busy guy, dude. This stream has mostly been just chatting. Because I am just lost when it comes to programming right now. Because I just want to chill at the moment, bro. I just like chilling. Chilling's nice. How do I draw an arrow to my hand? I should do that. I'm getting distracted. But I've just been chilling for the most part. I haven't actually done much on this stream. I don't even remember where I was going with that. But I'm like a busy guy. I'm getting more and more busy as time goes on, and I keep taking on more and more things. Have you seen Divi? Div_Y? No, I have not. I don't think. Okay. How to draw arrow to hand. How to draw arrow to cursor in Godot. Sprite. Okay. Hold up. you have, though? I think I could make hitboxes that look like it. Okay, no, this is a stupid idea. 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 We got automatically rotates the node to face the target position. Okay. Wait, can I add playable script? Hold up, let me see what this looks like. Let's do something stupid. Also, the way Scar is too good at drawing you specifically. She is a tryhard, and I love it. Scar's drawings are incredible, dude. Okay, look at. Get global mouse position. Does this work? Okay, yeah, it works. Wow, this is actually kind of a cool effect. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. I'm getting kind of mesmerized, dude. Look at this. Okay, they're just looking at my cursor right now, though. It looks atrocious when I comb my cursor through them. Wow, that actually looks kind of satisfying. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I'm getting way too distracted. I'm getting way too distracted. I did not mean to cover that. Let me focus. Okay. Let me focus on actually developing the card game I'm trying to make instead of making cards rotate to face my mouse position and getting amused like a toddler looking at jingling keys. We need a text and voice channel for the scripted server, you know? Probably. Or maybe we could just discuss that in general. The thing is, not every single viewer of mine is going to be on the server. I trust like you guys enough. Because I think everyone here is somebody who shows up consistently enough for me to recognize and be like, you deserve a cookie. You're special. You are making my dreams come true actively instead of just being some bum who joined the Discord server. You know, grandmas have a habit of weaving cloths, but for her it's art. Cool. Cookie? Sure, sugar. You get a cookie. Metaphorically. You're only special because of green. Sugar, why are you on both platforms now? Okay, I'm getting distracted. So, if it's during blocks, and you click the card, you do this. You're a Discord-only bum, but you still want a cookie? Fine. You can have a cookie. Actually, you get a cookie. You gifted me a sub. At some point in time, you deserve a cookie. Thanks, I love you. I love me too. I love me too. Alright. Where was I? I don't even remember what I was doing, bro. Okay. So we make cards equal block selected. Because you can block that. I forgot to make it so the cards don't rotate. Okay, get out of here, look at. Yeah, I can do some math with look at to make the cards function. Do I make the cards? Okay, I need to make a better battlefield sorting function, because it does not work right now. Wait, the chat not working. I wanted to say hello to Sugar. It should be working. Okay. So, you play Dwarf Miners. You go to phase 11. Why the heck are you doing this? Stop. Bam. And he's attacking with these two. So it doesn't print blocking, but clicking the card should set it to blocking, and there should be an indicator. So I think I want cards to have a look at. So if blocking selected equals true, I need it to do the look at. And then get global mouse position. Bam. Oh, I forgot to make it this. Bam. So now... It doesn't check if it's a... Wait, does it check if it's a creature? If it's a creature. Okay, good. I thought rings were going to be able to block for a sec. That would have been annoying. Okay, so these cannot be made to block because they don't have actions. So I need to go to my second turn. Bam. Now, we make them look at my cursor. Why is the rotation like this? Okay, the problem is it's looking at the side, so I need to do... Get global mouse position minus rotation degrees 90. What? Wait, how do you do rotation degrees? I'm an idiot. I forgot. Equals 90. Assignment is not allowed with an expression. That's checking if it equals that. Factor. Wait, what? Why? No. Whatever. No, not whatever. I need this to work. You ever think about throwing your keyboard through your monitor as hard as you can? That sounds fun, doesn't it? That sounds just delightful. Don't you think? That would be just so much fun. Now I think about punching a baby. Ah, relatable. Yeah, I could just check. Okay. 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 Let me just Google it, actually. Why am I trying to be intelligent when I could just do this? How to subtract something by rotation degrees in Godot. Wait, can I just really do... Minus equals 90. Assignment is not allowed in expression. That's the problem. To subtract rotation degrees, subtract a value directly from rotation degrees. Global rotation degrees property. Rotation degrees, clockwise. Rotation. Wait, can I just do this after? Immediately after, and it works? Do I even need it in the same expression? Let's just pass. Bam. That is the bottom of the card. I need to add 90, methinks. Oh, and they overlap. That's problematic. Cards can't overlap because of a bug! Whatever. Wait a minute. How often do I tweak the main node's rotation? It shouldn't matter. Hold up. If we do the sprite... Never mind, it's gonna cause the exact same amount of problems. I believe in you, Puncher. You can overcome this with the power of friendship. No, I can't. Programming is hard. Programming is hard. I'm bad. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to make a card look at my cursor and not destroy my computer in a fiery blaze, and I'm failing miserably, dude. I don't think this is ideal. Bam. Yeah, I need to draw like an arrow out of the top. Why do I get so amused by rotation? Genuinely. Like, I'm just spinning my mouse in circles and the cards are following my cursor, and it's just like, I'm just mesmerized, and I don't know why. I don't know why. It's just genuinely... I just can't resist. Let me just up my sensitivity to the max and just see what happens. Yeah, my DPI is too high. The cards don't even look like they're spinning fast anymore. Okay. Look at them go. Look at them go. Okay. Enough getting distracted. Let's program. That is not the first time I've said that in the past 10 minutes. This game is going to take 12 years to finish, dude. Okay. Look at my cursor, that's fine. So what we need is an arrow. Can I rebind the... Can you rebind the sad face to do the puncher sad face rather than Twitch sad face? Maybe? I don't know. It might be a built-in Twitch command. I might be able to change it manually. I'm honestly not sure. I hope I can change it manually. Although I'll probably forget anytime I try to change it. Okay, let's think. So, I don't want cards to overlap. I can't have the cards look at this. It's theoretically possible that I just give every single card a node that's an arrow that will point directly at a creature. I don't know, man. Okay, dude, there's so much when it comes to combat that I don't get. Blocking is probably the most complex part of the base game. But think about it. After we get blocking done, what's left? What can you guys think of that I haven't done, not including the graphical elements, the gambling, the deck builder, a bunch of other cards, and all the mechanics that those cards are going to have? What am I missing? That's right, I'm not missing anything. If you don't include the parts of the game that you're supposed to find appealing, I'm not missing anything. A girlfriend. I'm missing a girlfriend. Hilarious. Hilarious. Jump off a brick. You don't have to remind me. You don't have to remind me, bro. Yeah, okay. No, but seriously, is there anything in the game that I'm missing after I get blocking working that's like an actual technical element that I need to program? Not including like a specific ability. Will there be PvP or only PvE? Whatever you guys want. If you guys want to have two people get in an arena and stab each other for fun, you can do that. I was hoping that would happen. Personally, a PvP arena seems appealing to me, so I'm probably going to make one and then have people fight to the death for funsies. Just simple iron gear. You could just make an iron farm. So literally the most annoying thing to get is like wood. Are we talking about this game though? Oh, I was thinking of the Minecraft server. But in this game, there will be PvP and PvE. I'm just programming a bot so I can actually test card commands without having to open like a private server every single time. Because the way that multiplayer works is super goddamn weird, and I'm not paying $100 yet to put this game on Steam because it's not ready for that. There will be there might be PvE only in the tests that I release. Or maybe PvP will be in the test. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Depends. Gonna make a tournament, and the final fight is just the winner versus a rock. I have Minecraft on the brain so much, and whenever somebody says PvP, and Minecraft immediately pops into my head. Where are you releasing it to first? I'll probably release this game to GitHub at some point. $100 to list a game sounds pretty reasonable. Yep. It honestly is, especially since it's not even like you have to pay $100 to list the game. It's a deposit. After your game makes, I think, $100, Steam gives the money back to you. It's literally just to prevent people from uploading slop spam. But because my game's going to be free, technically I'm never going to get it back, so for me it's a down payment. But it is pretty fair. Just like... They take it out of sales? I don't know. No, they don't take the money from you, I think. Oh, you don't pay at all, kinda? Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure it's just to stop people from releasing slop. Like, let me just Google how it works real quick. How does the $100 you pay Steam work? The $100 Steam Direct fee is a non-refundable per-game application fee designed to prevent spam and ensure serious submissions. It acts as a deposit, which Steam refunds only if the specific game generates at least $1,000 in adjusted gross revenue. This fee covers the cost of accessing developer tools, hosting game data, and publishing your first title. So yeah, they give it back to you after you earn enough money. It's a deposit. Hella slop on there anyway. Yep. And I'm assuming it's somehow mathematically worth it, but... I'm guessing it still prevents a lot. 1,000 is quite a bit, yeah. But my game's gonna be free, so I'm just gonna bite the bullet on the 100. Although they take a small part of the cash you make? I think they do, still. Okay. So, dude, why is blocking giving me such a headache? I don't understand. Okay, so Magic has a lot of weird things that I'm gonna need to figure out in the future. For example, the stack. If you don't know how the stack works in Magic, basically anytime you play a card, it goes on the stack. So let's say I play a gold ring, and that would go on the stack. And then in response, somebody could play an instant spell, and that would resolve before the gold ring, and then that would all just go... If you played infinite spells, whatever was played the most recently would happen, and then it would just go all the way down the list. So I'm gonna need to add that in some way when it comes to functionality. I would buy your game for $4,000. Why'd both of you say true? I don't want doll hairs. I want monies. I want USD. Subs are 35% off, I guess. I saw that. I don't know what it's about. I don't really pay attention to anything Twitch related because I'm not a good streamer. Whoa! Oh! Oh! Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 gifted subs! Thank you, No Chio. You get 2 cookies now. You know what? No, you get 10 cookies. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And we started a hype train. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And Lumi Femboy Geometry Dash is watching me. Wow, didn't even say hi.
Pog, pog, pog.
I made it say not Lord PA60 anymore. I fixed it. I fixed it. But yeah! Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I will make blocking in this game specifically for you. Why? Level 4 hype train? Why? What did I do to deserve this? 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Puncher finally wins. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad that my programming on this stream has paid off, even though I've programmed like 10 lines of code in the past hour. I'm glad that all my hard work is paying off. All my hard work. I deserve this. It's not remotely true. Why are you guys giving me money? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Can I get one more cookie too? Sure, Allison, sure. Okay. I will program the game just for you guys. Just for you. You streamed every couple days for months? That's work? Yeah, I mean, I guess. Streaming every day doesn't really drain me at all. It's kinda easy, honestly. I like this. But if you guys want to pay me, I'm somewhat down. Half of me feels like I don't want to accept money at all, but the other half of me knows that you guys are gonna have to see ads if I don't. Why is it getting some random guys here who were never here? The thing about hype trains is it sends a notification to a bunch of people that a hype train has started. I got hype train notifications before that just other streamers have gotten hype trains. So, just made a bunch of people join. I hope they stay. I gotta go have dinner, CMA. Okay, so what we need to do is make it so whenever a card has block selected or registered, we need to get an array that has the creatures blocking. Let's just add that in the script. Playable creatures blocking. So the reason we need this array is because we need to log each creature that's blocking and get them in a specific order. Because in Magic the Gathering, you can order blocks. Like, let's say you have a... Let me just play some stuff. Let me just go to the next phase. Bam. Let's say he attacks with the 2/5. I'll be able to block with both 2/5s. This will do 2 damage to one of these. Now imagine if this one was on 1 HP, and this one was on 5 HP. The attacker gets to decide what order the blocks get declared in. So if I just made it happen in whatever order the blocks were selected, or randomly, that would be kind of bad. Because I think the attacker should be favored more often than not in these games to incentivize aggression. So if this guy attacks, I need it to be able to select the order that the attackers are going to happen in. So I need to log an array and have a way of deciding what order the creatures in the array are going to get handled. So I don't know exactly how I go about handling that. Yeah, that's tricky. Yeah, that's very tricky. Yeah, I can't think of how to handle this in my head. I'm really bad at programming, and I put a lot of thought into other stuff that I've programmed beforehand, but I just kind of sat down and decided that I wanted to try figuring out how blocking works, and it has not gone super well so far. So, you make the creatures block. So, block selected, and variable... Let's do just blocking creature. Equal false. So blocking creature will get toggled on when you click the enemy player. Or the enemy creatures. Yay, new gift icon? You got a new thingy? Oh yeah, sub-gifter. And it's green too. I don't know what the special like sub gift icons mean. I need to make custom icons for, like, Twitch viewers that do cool stuff. Okay. 84%. I don't know how hype trains work, to be honest. I know Vettel had a super high one. That's basically everything I know about hype trains. And I know it's because he was on a subathon. Thank you for the 16th gifted sub. Huh? You get a level of hype train... Wait, what? There was only one more for level 5? Thank you. Thank you. We beat our all-time record of level 2 hype train. We have hit a level 5 hype train. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know what these numbers mean, but big numbers tickle my brain. Let's go. Peak hype activity? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's GOO make him popular.
I don't deserve this in the slightest. But thank you. Oh god, I have to actually make videos. I feel like I need to just keep doing better and better because people are like actually believing in me and that I can actually do something cool. I feel like anytime anybody gives me money, I need to just quadruple how good I am at these things so I can actually feel like I'm worth it. You deserve it because you saved us from baby zombies by punching babies. You know what? You're right. I know. I deserve it all. I deserve it all. Not really. Why are you doing this to me? Hey, Power. Okay. Focus on blocking. I said I was going to focus on blocking 30 minutes ago, and I haven't done anything. Okay, I will program for you. Accept your accomplishments. I don't wanna, I don't deserve it. Why is there a star next to my name now? Because you got gifted a sub. I'm too damn tired to Radiant GPZ. It's okay, Paco. Get your rest. Get your rest. We only got gifted 16 subs while you were busy. Dude, my sub goal, I think I had 18 subs, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna set my sub goal to 25. That seems reasonable, and then Nochio just immediately curb stomps my sub goal that I thought would take an eternity to get. I was like, damn, the subs are probably gonna reset, and then I'm not gonna get given new subs, so it's gonna be even harder to reach the goal, but nope. But nope, it's gonna get even higher. Why? You know what? I'm just gonna be grateful and just hope that I'm doing good enough to warrant this. You know what? You guys are gonna get a YouTube video out of me. Maybe. No promises. Editing is hard. You guys will get functioning blocking in the video game. Let me just add that. Oh god, no, I have like so many school assignments I need to do because I went to the hospital yesterday, so I didn't get to do them. Okay, whatever. You know what else is hard? Programming a blocking system. No, okay. So let's think. Currently on the board, we have enemy creatures. So when you click your creatures, block selecting equals true. So I need to make it so when you click on an enemy creature. So this is the script that checks if you click on something. So I need to go here, check if parent node dot name equals, we're gonna do battlefield underscore 2. We need a capital B and capital T. Let's just pass. Okay. Now, if you left click on them, this will happen. Expected indent after if block. Have a pass. Great. I see that Nochio has 11 gifted and not 16. Didn't you gift 5? You gifted 5. What is happening? HE, how are you? Mr. Streams for 3 days. Glad I caught you now. It's 3 a.m. here in Dubai. How's the game going? It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. We're gonna be in like a playable state soon. You can like somewhat play the video game now. Level 5 hype train. And how many doubloons is that? How many doubloons is that? I don't know why you guys are doing this to me. I don't deserve this. Why? Why? Thank you for the $5. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Put you money on YouTube. You know what? You know what? Thank you. I don't. Why? I don't understand. I don't. Why? I'm just. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I don't know how to express how thankful I am. I'm not equipped to do this. Take more of my schmeckles. What? Why'd you just give me another 10? Why? Hello, Hyper. Wait a minute. What? What? Game is game? What do you mean? Thank you for the $15 total. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You want to be number 1? You're gonna be number 1. You are my top donator currently, maybe? Who actually is my top donator? It's either Nochio or you. I don't know how much the gift subs actually translate to. It's probably Nochio. My brain is just not mentally processing anything right now. Let me focus. Let me focus. I need to program. I need to program a blocking system. I've done literally nothing this stream other than like suffer a tiny bit and become a trillionaire. Why? 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 Why are you giving me another $20? Why? Why?
Longest stream.
You know what? Do I just stream and stop saying game is game? Why? I'll thank you. Thank you for the $35. Doc, I've made more money today than I have in my entire working life before this. I'm top dono? I guess. Maybe. I actually don't know how much trip subs are worth, and I know Nochio's giving me a lot. He's going to piss himself. Why? Subathon, but it's not a subathon? And people just give me money? Cause why not? I don't understand. I don't understand. Thank you. Thank you. I can buy so many video games now. Subathon, but we drive Puncher insane by throwing money at him. I'm scared to do a subathon, because if this is what you do when there's no incentive, what happens when it makes me stream longer? Use the schmeckles to buy horror games. You know what? I'll put the 35 doubloons on a pile, and that'll be the indie horror game fund. And when I decide to play indie horror games, I will draw from the fund. But jeez, thank you so much. Add up the time you spent streaming and editing and realize you've been working for 0.0003 cents or $3 per hour. Yeah. Yeah, wait a minute. Hold up. Let me actually check. Actually, you know, it's probably... Honestly, I'd take 5 cents an hour if it's this. I'm enjoying this. Believe it or not. If this was a subathon, I was here, bro. I'm sorry you're streaming forever. Oh god, and Endy's saving all of his money for a subathon. Dog. A subathon would not be ideal at all. But you know what? When my schedule is completely free and I'm not actively having too high blood pressure, maybe, I honestly don't really know what's happening with my body. I don't feel like spontaneously combusting. There's a non-zero chance I do, though. But when I'm, like, actually chilling and completely fine, I'll do a subathon when I have, like, a bunch of time cleared out. Okay, how do I add a creature to an array? Variable info. Let's do how to add a node to an array. Let me, okay, I feel like I need to actually program. This is what you guys came here for, isn't it? Me programming the video game. It's what you guys want. I don't understand. Wait a minute. Nochio and Allison together needed to give me a bare minimum of $25 for me to be making like $20 an hour. So if I stream... Hold up. My hourly rate is actually horrible now that I think about it. It's better than I thought it would be, but it's also horrible. Also, is this game you created and being put on Steam or something? Yeah, I'll put it on Steam eventually. The first build is probably going to go on itch.io just so you guys can like bug test for me. Hey, I drew all 5 dwarf miners. Sick. I think he just gave you more than $30. I don't know, my math is bad. Yeah, Bad gave me $35. I don't know how much Nochio gave me because subs vary based on where you live, and they're 35% off. And Allison also made the equation more complicated by giving me 5 when it's also 35% off and he lives in a different spot. Either way, I think I'm making over minimum wage for this singular stream. Let's go. Let's go. And hello, Kiwi. $35.20. Nice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I will put your money to good use. I will put your money to good use. I will buy boats. Let me figure out how you can add a node to an array. Append adds it, and okay, and insert puts it in a specific location. Okay, so I can append this own node. It was $38.90 minus Twitch cut. Okay, I'm actually making... This is the first stream ever that I am going to be making over minimum wage. Let's go. We just gotta build enough consistency to do this literally every time, and then I can stream and edit forever. And you guys get good content. No, you guys get mediocre content, and I get to make money, and it's all perfect. Put it all on red. If I was old enough to legally gamble, I would. I think you just lost 28 days of work. What did you do? Put it on green? I don't know about that one, bud. I don't know about that one. I actually do want to show you guys what the numbers look like, because I know for me, at least, I am a very curious person, and I like to know what the numbers look like on basically everything. So I'm just gonna share it with you guys how much money I've actually made off all this stuff. Jeez. Okay. So here's what the analytics look like for YouTube. $14. This was a $10 donation. And I'm pretty sure I received, was this another donation? I don't know how much of this, most of this is from, well, I think like $5 is from ad revenue mainly. Because like, here, 42 cents for the peak video and all the peak clips. 69 cents. I think I also had some donations here, actually. I think this was like a $1 donation, and I got like another one here. I don't actually know. But a lot of this money is from donations. And a decent bit of it is from ad revenue, I guess. Which, honestly, at the rate it's going, it's not horrible. Like, if I go to content and I go to peak with viewers, 32 cents for 94 views? That's 300 views for $1. Getting 3,000 views would be $10, and getting 6,000 views would be $20. I feel like that's doable, you know? Like, it's like, wait. Yeah, 18,000 views for $60. I don't know how to get efficient enough where I can make it technically more efficient than a minimum wage job. But, like, it's not a ton of money. But the fact I'm even making money is nice. I thought 1K views was $1. No. There is this thing called CPM, which changes how much money you actually get. So 29 cents for 121 views versus 32 cents for 94 views. The peak video made more than the Labyrinth video, even though it has like 30 less views. I'm carrying the world. Sure, bud. Sure, bud. Sure. Sure. Genuinely stressed and I don't know what to do. My whole game might be gone. Now I'm waiting for my PC to restart to see my verdict. What is Shuto Kiwi? Wait, you can't gamble at 18 where you live? You need to be 21 where I'm at. You love your country. Okay, I'm just reading all these messages. How much you got from the Instagram videos where you got 2 million views? 0 whole smackaroonies. Instagram doesn't actually let you, like, monetize your content in, like, a standard way. You have to do, like, sponsorships. It's weird, but 0 smackaroonies. Because even though if I go to my channel, I have, let me just, like, click here. If I go here, 130,000 total channel views. No monies. No monies for any of that. Where's he reading from? I have this combined chat on my second monitor. With all you guys on it. I got a second monitor, yes. Yes. But unfortunately, Instagram didn't make any money. But Twitch is weird. Because, okay, ads, first of all, on Twitch, for me, they suck. 10 cents, 11 cents. Yeah, you make basically nothing from ads. It's like a week worth of effort for $1, which makes sense because I literally don't run ads at all. If I go to my monetization and I go to ads, I really need to be careful to not flash my social security number. I only do 30 seconds of ads each hour because I don't like you guys seeing ads. But like the gifted sub numbers are actually nice. Prime subs, $16 from cheering. That was my brother. But today is the 28th. $27 gifted. Why is the numbers weird? I didn't stream yesterday. Why is... Wait, it's... Oh, that's 28th. No, I'm an idiot. Yeah, so this was today. $27 total for me. I think it's still updating, though. That is honestly more money per view than I ever expected. Yeah, it's surprisingly good. Like, I feel like getting, like, 40,000 views on a video every day isn't, like, impossible. Especially if I get a higher click-through rate or I get longer videos. Or get, like, mid-roll ads. Because this is,
Like FR, this is my 21 stream streak and I haven't received a single addy.
Let's go. Nice. Yeah, I don't like you guys seeing ads, so I want to avoid that. But like with the viewer count even like this low and somehow making like this much revenue, I'm honestly fine with this, dude. Like I feel like I genuinely have a chance at making my dream come true. But for 100 hours of work this week. It's gonna go down though because I'm gonna try to stream 3 hours instead of 4. Or not week, 100 hours of work this month so far. It's kind of not mathematically the best for $80. But you know what? I'm happy with it, honestly. I want to scale more. Want to try having multiple thumbnails? I do. That's what the A/B testing means. Well, this is A/B test running. These three are changing the thumbnails. It shows them all. You can see like my MS Paint drawing, and then the one that I think Sugar made. And then there's different screenshots for all these. But anyways, money on YouTube is surprisingly fair. I thought it would be worse, to be honest, but I'm actually fine with it. 28 days of this game and it might be gone. My PC is taking so long to restart, I don't know what to do right now. There's just nothing you can do but wait. Very stressful. But I mean, I just want to... I want to just completely try hard YouTube and see if I can make this actually make enough money for me to survive. Then again, I'm 18, so assuming my dad will humor me in my dream, I could spend like 2 years developing a game and building a YouTube channel that I could potentially make money off of. I could be professionally unemployed. Fellas! My dream of being professionally unemployed could come true. Isn't that amazing? I do need to work really hard to make it happen. So I'm gonna try a lot. How to maximize unemployment. Dude, I know. I want to make the best content possible. I hate working for other people. I hate it when other people tell me what to do. Like, I've never been in it for the money. I just want enough money where I don't need to do anything but stream and make videos, honestly. Like, I'm fine with, like, less than minimum wage, to be honest. Even if it's, like, a ridiculous amount of time and effort. I'll pay your wages, Puncher, don't worry. Thank you, thank you. Your only stream of income is painting other people's plastic toy soldiers. So sad, so sad. So sad. Wait. What's happening? I'm so confused. Sorry, I misclicked. You see, just timed Hyper out. Wait, what? What? I'm so confused. It's the same. I hate to get orders from others. Being born to lead isn't easy. I don't even want to lead. I don't want to... I mean, I guess being the head of things is way easier for me than being somebody who's actually listening to instructions. Then again, I'm also pretty bad at leading, all things considered. I haven't had much practice. Okay, it's been another 30 minutes, and I haven't programmed literally anything at all. Let me earn my keep. Let me earn the ability to eat food. Okay? Why do you time out Hyper again? What are you doing? Eh. What if someone tells you that... Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm so confused. I thought I'd reset the timer to 1 second. I think that's... It's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Whatever. Whatever. I feel like I need to go over 3 hours today. I feel like I owe you guys something. I feel like I need to make a video. God, I have so much schoolwork that I need to get through, though, because I haven't done any since, like, yesterday night, where I barely did anything. If I make another dono, can you add a comment in the code that says game is game? Dog, I'll just add it for you now. I'll just add it for you now. I'll just add it for you now. Let me just add it under the dwarf miner. Bam. You've earned it. You don't need to pay me more money, dude. You can just have it. You can just have it. Yeah, that should be a rule. If somebody pays me $10, they get to add a comment to the code. That should be a rule. Stream, will we make it playable stream after 3 hours? I haven't done anything. Yeah, yeah. It's been 3 hours. I was planning to make the game playable today, but I kind of haven't done anything. This feels like such a first world problem, like mentally panicking because people are throwing money at you and you don't feel like you deserve it. Tell them to make a card that has game is game. I could make a card that is game is game. I could probably think of something clever for that. I do need a few more card ideas for the deck that I have planned. I have most of them sorted out, but some of them I don't really like. Because I have 2 physical decks of cards for this game. Just I need to figure out the like what cards I actually want to make in the digital version. How many dollars do we need for the Corona game? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know how to price things. I'm at such a weird spot mentally because part of me feels like $60 is an incredible amount. But another part of me feels like it's Elden Ring. It's just an Elden Ring. Although Elden Ring is great. Elden Ring is nice. Okay, block selected, blocking creature, blocked. Yeah, let me just do blocking and blocked. Like, I don't know, money is really weird to me. Because I'm not like... I never spend money. So I don't really have a good perspective on what things are. Check fan art, my lord? Okay. Because I'm like, $60, that's a lot of money. It feels like a lot of money to me. It depends on the context. It's one nice dinner with drinks. Not much at all. But I like it. I like getting money. I like money. I'm a big fan of money. Wait, what is this fan art? Can you guys see this? You guys can't see this. I have streamer mode enabled on Discord, so even though my Discord is like here on my screen, you guys can't see it. Which I think is for the better. I don't want to accidentally leak DMs with somebody that are private. Very nice fan art, Hubert. On the SMP, give yourself resistance 5 because armor needs... Wait, needs you, not you armor? What? I'll name... Is Elden Ring $60? I think Elden Ring's $60. Like 60, like it's weird, but like if you didn't get paid $60 for like your 4 hours of work at a minimum wage job, you'd feel like eh. Wait, how much money do you make with 4 hours of work at a minimum wage job? Like, I don't spend money enough or make money enough to know what the numbers actually look like. Okay, the California minimum wage would make it $68 rounding up for 4 hours of work. Which is, like, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I am ahead of minimum wage worker pace by a lot this stream. Let's go. Let's go. Hello, Lev. Did I miss that gamble? No, people just threw money at me for no reason. 20 minutes left to make blocking work. Oh, God. Oh, God. You think it's like $80 or something? I don't have a PC, I'm broke. Yeah, Elden Ring is $60. $30 if it's on sale, I think. $60 is still a substantial amount of money. I enjoy money. I'll take money.
XCGVAD, I will kidnap you, torture you, and steal $2 from you.
Hey, that last thing is heinous! Can't believe you would steal money from somebody. Banned. Kidding. Can't believe you would steal money from somebody. Jesus. Hey, you can kidnap and torture people. Just not steal money from them. When gambling, whenever you guys want. Whenever you guys want. Panda, are you here? You're in charge of the gambling. You're the gambling master. Do it. Do the thing. You need dopamine. Torture, that's alright. Steal $2? Hell nah.
I am broke, so game is game. Do you have a Discord for us to join?
There is a link to a Discord on my channel page. I could just throw you the link, I guess. Actually, where is the link? Where's the link? I don't know where to find my Discord link. Somebody competent do it. Panda gets the role. Wait, when Panda gets the role, it should be Gamble Master? Probably. Thank you, Allison, for having a Discord link. Perfect. Okay. Let's turn on my brain. So. Discord not bot. I don't have a bot. No Chio, I'm poor. I'm a bad streamer. Okay, in my defense, I've been on Twitch for like 2 months. I'll make a bot eventually. I'll get a bot eventually. Yeah, I'll just make Allison do it. You want to join the Discord? You just made one? Let's go. Let's go. And Lev got a link. And Lev got a link. The bots are broken. They sent the link twice. Whatever. They're doing their best. Okay. I have 18 minutes of stream left. Let's focus. Wait, no. 24 minutes of stream left. I'm going until 5. I'm gonna go now. I just don't know what to do right now. That progress wiped. See you, Kiwi. I hope you solve your issues. Lock the hell in. Okay. 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 Let's use the last 24 minutes for gambling. Dude. Do you allow anyone to post links? Dangerous? Maybe. That might be dangerous. Wait, Paco is a mod. I think Lev is a mod. Allison probably shouldn't be allowed to post links. Oh god, I need to fix that as well. No, Chio, you're right. Hold up, let me just throw in a Google Doc. Fix links. Okay, let's just make it so people can't send links. There we go. I'll do it later. Okay. Yeah, Paco, any links that are unknown, you curb stomp. No, you want to be a bot? You want to just take care of the links? I'll give you admin specifically so you can send links. Hey! Get out of here! Get out of here! No, 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 no. Get it, Paco. Get it. Delete message. Nope. Nope. No links allowed. Nope. So slow. I deleted it. Paco didn't even get it. How to disable links on Twitch. Wait, what? Wait, okay. Settings, moderation. Wait, where do I change it? Communities, wait, what? That's monetization. I need moderation. I clicked on the wrong thing. Wait, what? Oh, moderation. Settings. Where is it? Mod management. Wait, what? Wait, what? You realized you can't delete messages here? Sad? Yeah. Sad. Wait, okay. Chatter permissions. View advanced settings. No, that's not what I want. Follower only mode, no. Non-mod chat delete, no. Block hyperlinks, yes. There we go. People shouldn't be able to post links. Okay, links is gone now. There we go. Hopefully. Why'd you paste 3 asterisks? Huh? Links is gone now. There we go. Thank you, Automod. Okay, it just appears as 3 asterisks. Great! Great. Oh, I'm glad that mess was cleaned up. Is that visible? On my thing, I just see 3 asterisks on this little menu. Very good. Yep. Yep. There we go. There we go. I was trying to figure out how to stop links from being sent at that point. What the hell, man? I think I'm the only one that can handle it. I'd love to give you guys full permissions on my channel dashboard so you could view my social security number, but unfortunately, Twitch doesn't let me. So can I be a bot? Maybe. If Paco's too lazy to post... Wait, no, I'll set up the Discord link with a bot eventually. Eventually. Okay. Okay, we just spent we spent 6 minutes on that. We only have 20 minutes to get blocking working, otherwise we fail miserably and I don't deserve any of this money and all of it's gonna get refunded. Not really, I'm keeping it all. I'm very greedy. I mean, I can access it in the moderation stuff. Wait, really? No AI is taking my job. Okay, let's actually program. So, if game phase is 11, which is the game phase where creatures are supposed to be blocked, because that's when the enemy player attacks you, and the creature has an action, I need to make it get the enemy node that gets clicked on. How can I do that, though? Wait, how can I do this, though? Because I need this array creature blocking. Actually, no, I can handle it in the top, right? There we go. Wait, is that the right Discord? Yes. Perfect. Yeah, anytime somebody types the command, just manually paste it, Paco. Yeah, I'm gonna set up a Discord bot that doesn't paste the Discord link, but instead it DMs Paco every 3 seconds that just tells him to paste the Discord invite link. Yeah, I think that works. No AI and Paco is taking your job. Get wrecked, Allison. Get wrecked. Okay, we have 18 minutes. Let's program. Let's program. Okay, so here's the issue. Currently, I need to figure out how to get creatures to block. So, in my head, the way I imagined this was you click on a creature, and then you click on the creature you want to block. The creature you clicked on would have blocked checked true, so it wouldn't deal direct damage to your opponent's face. I slurred that so bad. Anyway. And it would get added to the creature blocking array. So, in here, the creature that's blocking this creature would be saved. And then when you go through combat, the creature will... The creature will have its health subtracted by this card's damage. Oh, wait. Wait. No, that's how combat works. Wait. 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 Dude, wait. 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 Okay. Okay. Wait. I don't wait. Wait. Paco, Allison type. Let's go. Paco, good. Very good, Paco. Very good. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Just for that, I will refrain from beating Pantheon 5 all bindings today. I'll hold back. Just so you have a chance to beat it before me. Just so you have a chance to beat it before me. You're welcome. Okay, anyways. So, currently, we need... How do I handle this, though? How do I handle this? How do I handle this? Stop spamming the Discord link! Why? Okay, I don't understand how this works. Okay, here's the problem. Here's the problem. Having 2 cards on the battlefield... What the heck did I do? What did I do? Why did it crash? Whatever. Whatever. Problem for future me. Problem for future me. Current me doesn't care. Okay. So here's the thing. So here's the thing. I need to make it so clicking on a card when it's blocking, I can... I need to not read my chat. You guys are too funny. You guys are too funny. What is... What? What are you guys doing? Okay, whatever. Yeah, you guys have fun, kids. Have fun, kids. Why are you deleting the links? Huh? Okay, must delete the message. Don't... Wait, what? I'm confused. Okay, program card game. Have how much time? Have 14 minutes to program blocking. I do not know how block. Problem is, current creatures, I'm supposed to select block, then I click on the other creatures. I don't know how to make cards handle damage on their own. That's my problem. Okay, there's a very... I feel like I can imagine a scuffed way to do this. Alright. Alright, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Who is this piece of sediment that's slamming into a computer monitor repeatedly? Me! Because literally, I've been here for 3 hours and I've programmed 7 lines of code. I've programmed 7 lines of code. That's a lot. I actually spent quite a while figuring out this and optimizing this and making it so the combat actually works properly. Which I spent a lot of time working on off stream as well. But mainly, the blocking system is the main thing I care about right now. Because it's always something. It's always something. Okay. So when you click on it, we want blocking to equal true. And then, come on, buddy, through the power of friendship? Sure. Wait, no, because this happens when you click on the card. Yeah, okay. Here's what I need. Just want to see you crumble more by throwing more schmeckles your way. And you've given me 18 whatevers, which translates to like... Wait, is that $5 or $10? $7.50. Maybe. Let me do the math. Let me find out how much money to thank you for. Hold up. Brief intermission. I gotta Google how many doubloons that is. ADT USD. Why? $5? He won't finish his code. I'm sure getting distraction baited by chat and procrastinating a saga in 3 parts. My mission is exactly that. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate the $40.10 that you've given me so far this stream. Bad. Thank you. 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 I'm not mentally prepared to be given adult money yet. I don't feel like I've earned it. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I need to make better content than this before you pay me money. Thank you. Thank you anyways. Game is game. You know what? Sure. Guys, okay. Focus. We only have 11 minutes. Who broke Paco? I don't understand what's happening in chat. We have the relaxing green path music going on. I don't understand. Okay. 6 minutes pro speedrun? No. I'm going until 5. It's 4:49. We have 10 minutes. Basically 11. Okay. So, what I need to do is make it so Puncher Pacobot crashed, repair him. I'm busy! Okay. How to make a node get another node by clicking on said node. Speedrunning this. Attach a click event listener to the node itself. What is that? I didn't type in Godot. Does it have to be a signal? Input event signal. Respond to a click. Wait, what? Wait, yes. I already have. Wait, hold up. Let's go to main. So, wait. I have code that I can reuse. Where is it? It's in. Where is it? No. Okay. Process. That's not right. Wait, what is this? Oh. Wait, that's literally all I'm doing in the process function? God damn, I'm handsome. I'm getting distracted. Okay. So, what I need to do is make it so when you click on the node that you're trying to block, it gets that node. I have, in one of these scripts, a command that does that. I don't remember where, though, so it's not under process. It's not under draw, I don't think. Yeah, I feel like it's under card release, because if card play attempt equals true instance. Where is instance being given in card release? Wait, it sends the signal card released. Wait, hold up, let me Google this. How many signals can you have on one node in Godot? There's no hard-coded limit. Great. System restart failed. Initializing memory reset. Oh god, Paco's broken. What is happening? Okay. Card release instance. So let me think of how I do this. The playable script connects... Wait, where's the signal connected? Emit signal. Where's the signal connected? Oh, right. The signal's up here. So I can do signal... card... blocked. You ate some bad fish or something, Paco? Please tell me you're okay, bro. Why are you dying? Is it all Love's fault for asking you to play? Is that Droxid? I don't know what that is. I hate words. Can we get a newer model, Mr. Puncher? Nope. I'm attached to this Paco. We're keeping him. Okay. Now here I need emit underscore signal. Then we're gonna do card blocked. Signals confuse me the most out of anything, to be honest, right now. I do not fully comprehend how they work. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Okay, and this accepts this instance. Okay, and I want instances here and here as well, because it's the instance of the card itself. Right? Where's instance defined? Eh? Wait, variable instance. I don't know where to find instance. I don't care. It's fine. Someone tell Puncher that there's something wrong with my AI? No, there isn't. Wait. Yes, there is. You haven't beat Radiant GPZ yet. If you do that, your AI will get fixed. Have fun. Okay, we can save this. So now, I'm just going to copy everything that I did before. Okay, card released, bot play cards. These are the same branch. I think I'm going to do this here. Function card underscore blocked. Then let's do pass. No, we're doing print. Paco bald. Card underscore blocked. Can we gamble? I don't know, bro. Panda's not here. He's the gamble master. I'm too lazy to do all that. And we're on a timer. We're on a timer. We have 6 minutes for me to figure this out. We have 6 minutes for me to figure this out. Okay, so if I click the card during 11... Wait, and I want to print instance. Instance. Do I have to connect the signal through here? Wait, let's do card underscore released. Instance card release.connect. There we go. Wait, and I can do that the same time the card is first drawn. Wait, instance card underscore blocked. Card underscore blocked. Connect. There we go. Please say this works. Please say this works. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pass phases. Okay, we're at 11. It doesn't have an action. We go here. Puncher, I made a thing. What'd you make, Matt? I need you to pinky promise to not mute TTS when I say it. No promises. Because it's very long, but it's pink, but it's peak trust. I could just read, bro. The function crashed. Wait, invalid access to property or button index on base object input. Wait, what? Wait, is input mouse button? If parent node name equals battlefield. If event.button index equals mouse button left and event pressed. Why does this not work? This is a scam. You know that? Egg. Please. Function. Wait. That's Battlefield 2! Wait. Parent node name is Battlefield 2. Wait. Wait, what? Why is button index making it crash? Oh god. A bug is not what I need right now. So hovering over it makes it crash. Event button index. You could just read, but the narration makes it more accurate. I don't know, bro. If it's long, I don't know about that one. Okay, dude, why is it crashing? So if parent node name equals Battlefield 2, if event.button index equals mouse button left and pressed, this should work. Wait. I'm missing a Wait. I'm missing an indent. I'm missing an indent. 3 minutes, guys. Nope. Bam. When you click, it gets printed. It works. It works. It works. It works. It works. Please. The entire line was being ran as its own if statement, rather than requiring an input of a mouse button, so it was crashing because I hadn't had any input of a mouse, but it was looking for a left click. Bam. 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 It's not working. Card blocked. Card blocked, card blocked. When you first draw a card. Card blocked, card blocked. Oh, it doesn't emit the signal. It doesn't emit the signal. It does.
Baby Puncher's curse technique, Lordly Struggle. This technique is used when Puncher struggles to accomplish a simple goal and causes minor anxiety to affect him.
No.
Once in a state of unrest, he will force himself into the zone state, in which he maximizes his efficiency for 15 minutes. The cursed energy precision attained from this mind frame is unmatched by anyone, with the sole exception of Satoru Gojo.
Nope. Nope. Not even Gojo can get as locked in as I am right now. Wait, why does this work? Why does this work? Why does this work? I need to copy the formatting. Wait, card released. Emit signal. Card blocked. Wait, do I need to connect the signal somehow? Do I need to connect the signal somehow? Wait, no, this is connecting the signal. Instance.cardblocked.connect. Card blocked. No. No, 5. Damn it. Okay. Okay, fellas. We did not make it in time. I will do bug fix. Did you like my present? Yes. Yes. Why isn't it emitting the signal? I don't get it. What is with Nanale? I can't wait until 2089 when she draws me my version. That's gonna be fun. Okay, it's not doing the thing. When you draw, it's supposed to connect. Someone add the curse technique to the Lord Baby Puncher wiki. You guys need to make a Wikipedia page for me. I've earned it. Oh, the card has to be on the battlefield. Whatever. Let me just do this. Testing takes 12 years, dude. Bam. Okay, it's not emitting the signal, which is the problem. Emit signal, card blocked. What is this word? And I'm so bummed life is not good, nice. I don't know. That's roughly what it was when I googled it. Dog. Guys. I honestly don't know what I'm doing here. I need to take a refresher course on signals, dude. Where did I set instance? How many copies of instance are there on the page? 3 matches. I never define it. Okay, but it has to work because this works. Emit signal, card released. Let me just check card underscore released. Try and figure out everything that it needs. Signal, card released. Card blocked. Card blocked. Okay, that should be functional. Control S. Let me save you. Okay, card released. I'm a moron. I forgot to include it on both instances, so only my cards were allowed to be blocked. Wait. 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 Bam. Yes! Paco balled! And it gets the node. Let's go. Okay. 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 Bam. Bam. Look at that go. Look at that go. Dude, and guess what now? Guess what now? We only went 3 minutes over time. I have the node. I can do the calculation. I know how to get all the information from the node being blocked. I know how to get all the information from the node that's doing the blocking. We're good. We're good. I'm the best. I am the best. And I'm going to be able to handle all the calculations. And I'm going to get combat working. And then all I need to do is make more cards. All I need to do is make more cards. Easy. Easy, let's go. I'm the greatest game developer of all time. Thank you for the money again. I feel like I need to say thank you 19 more times. Thank you. Thank you, just in case you didn't hear me. Also, thank you. Why is the print Paco bald? I don't know, man. Paco was being bald when I decided to type the print. But you know what? I'm the best game developer of all time. I'm the best game developer of all time. I'm the best game developer of all time. I'm the best. I'm the best. Also, when do we code card effects? They already are coded in, bro. They already are coded in. I got all the information here. I can swap this out on any card I want to make it work. Let's go. Let's go. I'm genuinely the best programmer of all time. I'm genuinely the best programmer of all time. All we have to do is just add to this and we can make more unique card effects. So easily. So easily, bro. So easily. But, yes. Nogio, thank you for the money. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. I appreciate it. But you know what? I'm gone now. Puncher, what is it, bad? What do you need? There's a 30-second delay. Now I'm trapped here for another 30 seconds lying here. Just waiting. Just waiting. How can I get roles on your Discord? You need 100,000 channel points on Twitch to get a custom role, but you can get level roles just by chatting. But bye-bye! Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the support. Game is game roll. Maybe, love. Maybe they'll get the game is game roll. You never know. But thank you. Now, I'm gonna go maybe program this function. That's a lie. I'm gonna go lie there. I'm gonna go lie on the floor and be happy, I guess, for once. Bye-bye.